welcome back to the channel, and today I have the 2023 Bahrain Grand Prix pre-race roundup. Yep, the season is finally upon us, and we've got a few things to go over this week, a couple relating to Bahrain itself, and something else relating something a bit further down in the season. So, we have the news that Lance Stroll will be racing for Aston Martin this weekend, returning from his injury pre-season, with it being confirmed that he did break his wrists in a cycling accident before the test. Now, that does also mean no Sebastian Vettel, but that also was confirmed earlier this week in stating that if Lance Stroll wasn't able to race, it would indeed be Felipe Drugovich replacing him. So Sebastian Vettel was well out of the running quite quickly, which some people were sad about, kind of me included, but also good for Felipe to get that experience. But unfortunately for Felipe, this isn't going to be his time to shine. Although I have a feeling that will come in the future. Now, moving on to some other news, we now have the F1 intro for 2023. I will link it down in the description for you guys. I've got to say, in my opinion, it's a massive upgrade on last year's intro. I really like the new one. A couple of the orderings of the drivers showing up is a bit weird in my opinion, but it does work. Like, there's a few drivers that I would have put in different places in the intro. Now, the other major bit of news this week is the fact that the final chicane at the Circuit de Catalunya has been scrapped. Yep, it's going back to the 2006 format of, instead of the chicane, just a straight curve down to the end of the track. So I'm really glad to see that, because playing it in the F1 game, that final chicane is a bit of a nightmare. I can't lie. And we have had our, speaking of the F1 game, our official first few seconds teaser for F1 23. So we know it's coming, we know it's going to be this year, probably again around the time of Silverstone, much like last year's game. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for this week's pre-race roundup for the 2023 Formula 1 Bahrain Grand Prix. So please, like this video, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is in the description. My sub button is of course down there. Please click both our sub buttons down our bell icons to get both sets for notifications. Comment as well, because why the heck not? And let me know what you think is going to happen this weekend in the Bahrain Grand Prix, and what you think of all the news I've talked about today. So the Stroll news, the F1 23 launch, game announcement I should say, the intro, and the Spanish track news. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be in the link tree in the description. Below that is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!